What up, though?
Hi guys.
Welcome to another episode of On the Rocks. Your boy B.
And Shay.
Hey, my dear Shay. What up?
Hi.
Season's greetings.
Yeah, season's greetings and all that good stuff.
I firstly let me welcome all of our audience.
Mm-hmm.
This episode. I trust that you guys are doing well, and hopefully all set, or at least prepping or getting set for Christmas. Shay, I am sorry. I am very, very sorry. Too tired to go to what is left. I was
It's okay.
very tired. I'm not even
It's
kidding.
alright.
I've had a very um interesting week, to say the least. I just now for me.
It's good. What did I do last night? What did I do last night? Oh, I was in Birmingham. I went to Birmingham and I got back late. And
Okay.
yeah, it's okay. I was tired by the time I got back.
Okay.
It's just good.
Yeah, I had meetings upon meetings yesterday. That sort of ran me over. Didn't run me over. Just by the time I left my last meeting, I was like, I knew I needed a drink, but I didn't want to
Mm.
party. If that makes sense. I
Mm-hmm.
needed a drink, but I didn't want to party. So I ended up going Blue Anglers. I think that
Somber.
Blue, Blue Anglers.
Oh.
That's gonna. I'm gonna make that like a list of on my list of places to like sit at a bar. So like yeah, it was very interesting. They were when I got there, they were giving out like raffles and stuff like that. They were giving out the raffles that the people had won and so forth. Um, so and then there were a bunch of very important people at the bar.
What? What'd you say?
There was a bunch of well, I said very important people, but
Oh, important.
yes.
That's not what the fuck I
What did you do?
heard.
You thought I said imported? Like import? Now I want to know. Yeah. Well, I definitely want to know what you thought I.
My mind did not hear imported, import, none of that. I thought you said it was a bunch of horny
Oh
people
wow.
at the bar. That's why I was
Wow.
like, what the hell, dude?
Yeah. Um. Yeah. It was very interesting to say the least. Then this
Oh,
man walks in and he
Lord.
decided he was actually pretty spot on. And let me tell you guys something. If you have never experienced a conversation with a old drunk, you're not living. Like, honestly, you're not living. Like they surprise me every time. The wisdom, yeah, no, dead ass. The wisdom, but he was spot on with a lot of the stuff that he guessed, right? And he was like,
Mm-hmm.
his, he was like, um, you look like such and such, and he mentioned um a last name that is a relation to me, my dad's side, and I
Mm-hmm.
was like, oh, okay. So then um he then proceeded to throughout our conversation, he was just guessing stuff that was very, very accurate. Um, um, so throughout our,
A real ill comedian.
yes, and he was like, right down to numbers, right? It was just random conversation. I'm sitting at the bar, and he was like, 7 or 13. I was like, yo, get the fuck away from me. Like, yeah, like my number. Yeah. I was like, bro, what are you doing? Like, what are we doing? Yeah, it honestly legit scared me. Only because with that, the number he called out, the last name he called out, which is my dad's last name. And I was
Mm.
like, oh, okay. And he was like, oh, you have that structure in the face. And I was like, yeah, okay. Then he started going on to talk about, just certain things that he was guessing about me. But the conversation, to say the least, was very, very interesting. And he came in the bar. His nephew, I suppose, was at the bar, and he was like, uncle, where you coming from? You're on your bike. But apparently, he must ride a little paddle bike, right? One of those electric push bikes or whatever. He's like, are you
Mm.
on your electric bike? He says, no, no. I borrowed I borrowed my wife's car to take her boyfriend home. Yeah, yeah. And I was like, huh? And then he said it a couple of times. He said a couple of times. He was like, I borrowed my wife's car to take her boyfriend home. We stopped at Warwick Wackman's. And I laughed him there, but I only got $10. But can I get a Bacardi 8 here? Knew what he wanted to drink. He's like, I got $10, but my wife's boyfriend. I don't really have to worry about nothing. My mortgage is paid, all my bills are paid, there's food in the house. I was like, what? And he was like, he was he was very, very comfortable to say those types of things. Like, my mortgage is paid, she's happy. I'm at the bar, I'm happy. Like, all right, uncle. Yeah. That was it
As it
was
is,
wild.
what
It
it is.
was wild because he really claimed it like 3 times. He said it had to say it a couple of times, dead face, serious. Like, yeah, my wife's boyfriend. All right, that's deep. And then you took him home. I not like yeah, it left me speechless.
Hey, bro. To each their own,
I
innit?
guess so. His mortgage is paid. I don't know. I don't know. That is pretty fucking wild. Did you guys see the video I sent you? The video and you saw
Yes.
it?
I've heard about that a
I
month. I think I heard about it a couple months ago.
I saw it. I saw it on a. All right, so I saw it on a different group chat that I was in, right? And then hold on, I'm gonna just give it to you straight up. So I saw it on a different group chat that I was in. They started talking about it, but I was really, really busy, so I was like, "Fuck, I can't watch it." Someone else sent it to me yesterday, and they was like, "Yo, this is wild." I was like, "I saw it, but I ain't seen it. I ain't watched it. I ain't listened to it." She was like, "Watch it, listen to it, let me know your thoughts." So I watched it. I was like, no fuckery. This is wild. This is crazy. Bachelorette and bachelor party. The bachelorette party. I don't remember the country. Was it Greece?
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam. Yes, definitely. So listen. So bachelorette party goes to Amsterdam. The bachelorette
They
party goes
both
to
go.
Amsterdam. Bachelor party goes to Amsterdam same as well. Yeah, they're about to get married, right? There's the husband and wife. Two separate sides. They apparently both went to Amsterdam for the parties. For the bachelorette party and a bachelor party. It wasn't together. It wasn't a party bachelorette bachelor party together. It wasn't, right? Wasn't. Party. They end up in Amsterdam, end up having a party. Apparently in Amsterdam are there are places where you can go to have fun, right? And so the bachelorette party went to a glory hole.
It's not really a glory.
Well, you know what? It's not really a glory hole, right? Because
It's not a glory hill. So it's a bar that they have glory hills,
right,
but it's not a. It's a bar that you can do that at.
the yes, yes, right. It's not true. Okay, but just the thought alone, that is fucking wild. So let me continue on then for the listeners. So they go to this bar, they're drinking, they're carrying, so on and so forth. Apparently, for those people who don't know what a glory hole is, Google it. Your mouth will drop. Send us the picture of your mouth drop. Um, if you don't know. So anyway, basically, on either end of this wall was a person willing to stick something in the hole and somebody willing to either receive or give something back out of the hole, right? Um, and this particular one, you are privileged to see the person if you wish, or not, right? So I do know that they have like certain peep shows where you can see silhouettes and certain things you can see, but then there's certain things that you can't see, and you can actually like, get the person to reveal themselves type thing. Um, so long story short, the bride to be goes into this bar, gets to this glory hole, somebody stick the dick in it, and she decides that she's gonna deep throat the fucking cock. Um, and I don't know who pressed the button. I can't remember the full story. Somebody pressed the button to reveal who it was, and apparently
I think he did.
they're saying it was her daddy. That is fucking wild. That is wild. No, I have seen when I was in school, I've went to a public restroom or two. And I have seen holes in the wall that say certain things, like, you know, stick your dicker, like, do this and do that, or just open your mouth and put it right here, type thing. Like, so yeah, we won't be doing those types of activities.
I have never been anywhere and seen them type of
I
things.
have.
I
Listen, I've been on it. I went to school in the South, so and not that it makes any difference, right? But I, for some strange reason, when I go on or when I went on road trips, I used to end up at truck stops and um uh gas stations that were like miles off from other things. So you had to do what you had to do there, like, do your business, because if not, you ain't getting another gas station for a few miles. You ain't stopping to pee. You ain't getting no snacks or whatever. Um. So yeah, I've had the privilege of seeing that type of stuff. What do they call them? These females at the truck stops. They're called no, no. They got a special name. No, they got a special name now. Like uh, it's a lizard. They call them. No, man. They call them lock lizards. Lock lizards.
what?
I guarantee it's something lizard. Um. Oh, I'm gonna just type truck stop prostitute.
Mm.
It's called, yes, truck stop prostitute. Lot lizard. Lot lizard. Yes. Google lot lizard, or go on any one of your social medias and type in lot lizard. Shit's funny. It's hilarious. That is pretty stressful. To know that. Yeah. Wild. 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 Um. That what? Ooh, not it. Never would I ever. Never have I ever. Never have I ever. Not no glory hole. Will not do it. No way. Oh man. If you have not poured yourself a drink by now, I strongly suggest you do so. As we just dive deep into the thing. Yo, I am tired. Tired. Okay, you ready for Christmas?
No.
You got a tree? You got a tree? You got a tree?
But,
You guys are
uh,
having a tree?
we have a tree, but I ain't put it up yet.
Oh,
Um,
worst thing worst? Worst? It's hard to take. It's hard to that'll be hard to what do you mean worst?
mhm.
Like nasty or like bad? Like ooh.
Nasty, bad, well, whatever.
I I'm only speechless because I'm like, in all honesty, I just after after seeing some other things, I feel like I'm not even fucking nasty. Like I feel like, in all honesty, like after watching some things and hearing some stories, I just feel like, well, where the fuck have I been? Like you know what I mean?
Listen,
Yeah, but this is it. Like, like, yeah, after seeing and hearing some things, I'm just like, you know what? I feel like I'm a little mediocre on that side. I can't really answer that because then I feel like I'm gonna be really judged for doing something. That's it? Like that's it? That's all you done? You know?
wow. Some of the DVDs that got at my job, I'm just like, oh, okay. It's, it's just wild shit on there, like all sorts of. No, I don't think we don't have bestiality in there. Mm, they're not that, they're not that type of people. They won't. I don't think they'll bring that in. That's not.
Mm.
Mm, no, but I had a guy came in the other day and asked me, "Do I know of any massage places, any spas?" I was like, but at first it wasn't clicking. And I was like, oh yeah, if you go up the street there in this hotel, he's like, that's a regular spa. And I was just like, yeah.
Just looking for the
And he was like,
Thai,
oh, okay,
looking
cool,
for the
thanks.
Thai
But
experience.
no. And I'm like, okay. And then it clicked afterwards. I was like, oh.
Mm. He's looking for the
I
Thai
was, listen,
experience.
on top of that, I was tired, right? So it's straight over my head. I was just like, oh, that's what he was talking about. Yeah, no, I don't know nothing about that, Virgin. Can't help you. I guess. I took my mama to my job the other day. See, her and my auntie was here. Well, my mama's still here. My aunt is going back, and I had to go in there anyway because we got. Sorry, excuse me. We got new toys in.
Mhm.
So they was like, "Oh well, we'll just come with you." So I was like, "All right, cool, no problem." So they took them with me, and they walked around, looked or whatever, and then um, I was in there talking to the guy that works during the week, and he was showing me how the app-based toy works and how,
Mm.
whatever.
Mm.
And and they was like, you know what? It's actually not that bad in there. It's like it's all right. And I'm like, yeah, it's really not that bad. It's not like a raunchy sort of.
Right. And so
It's
the
not
thing about
seedy,
your shop,
crazy
right?
like.
The thing about your shop is that I've seen the pictures or the video that you sent me of what it looks like inside
Hmm.
compared to the stores that we have here. And I'm just like, wow. Like I'm impressed at the size of your shop compared to
Yeah, it
um
is one of the biggest that they have. Or
okay,
it might be the biggest one that they have.
okay. Because I know we have like I don't think the biggest shop we have here I think is the one in the mall. I think.
They have one anymore.
Yeah, Exotica.
Um,
I think I don't know. I don't know. And then next to that will be Eve's, and then the one in
who?
Cigar Arcade. Yeah. Um, across from the drum shop, the drum store. Yeah, candy store. Oh, you done it. Boss terminal. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Okay. Yes, I vaguely do remember going in there because it was a sweet shop in there. Like, yeah. So, but yeah, I was just thinking about it, but I haven't.
Hers is pretty big.
That's pretty big.
Hers is pretty big because it's pretty much, but it's like one room in a
Mm-hmm.
house. It's like the living room. I don't know. I don't know. It's a room in a house.
That's about it. That's all the shops I know of on the island. The one on St. John's Road, I knew.
Is one on St. John's Road, the one in the Body Bros Terminal,
Mm-hmm. The mall.
is the one in on Front Street in the arcade on Front Street.
That's Eve's.
Eve's, yeah. Um, what happened to the one that was on Lovers Lane in Paget? It used to be.
Oh, where Scooter Marty is? That's the
Yeah,
scent
on
shop
down
now.
there somewhere.
It's a scent shop.
It's
I
not there
don't know if it
anymore.
used to be a lingerie shop. I don't know. Or adult stores.
It was one down there somewhere, and he used
There
to have a
was one
pool
at
in
the
there.
hub.
At the where?
At the hub. Mm-hmm.
Oh, they did. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
they did. They did have one at the hub.
Yeah, they have one at the
Yes.
hub. I mean, no. I think no. A lot of this stuff is like people are branding
And
it
then you got
socially.
what's the page? Aphrodite's Playground, the
Yes. The
online,
online
and Naughty Kitty.
and Naughty Kitty. Yeah. Aphrodite's Playground is actually pretty good. And she I think was it this year or last year? She
She's really good because she's very informative as
informative.
well.
She is very informative. I do remember getting um CBD lubricant. I didn't like it too much. I didn't find too much difference in it. I just didn't like it because it was gel based and not water based. I prefer always water based. Always water based. So
But the base is
yeah,
actually the best.
it's the best. Yeah, the with the CBD, I think I don't know why they made it like a gel base, but it was not water
It might
based.
be silicone.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
That's why.
That's what it was. Silicone.
Yeah.
Um, Naughty Kid is actually doing really good in terms of their social events. They held two speed dating events recently. No, not that I think of. Yeah, so they held two speed dating events, which I heard ran off pretty well. They also held this year they held a couple of panel discussions at some clubs.
Mm-hmm.
They was private type things where you would just go and just talk and talk and talk, more or less talk more about sex and the toys and the different things, and they would have people come in to discuss certain things. So that's pretty wicked. Who's that? Naughty Kitty? Yeah, pretty. They're pretty versatile when it comes on to it. Um,
I think she does a podcast as well now.
yeah, I probably won't be. I think she does. Yeah, yep, it's right there. No,
I'm
I
pretty
was talking
sure
about the
she
podcast
does.
link. Mm, yeah, they did have something going on, which was pretty cool. And I have reached out to them to actually get them on the show, but I haven't put them in a slot yet.
The Shibari Dungeon? What's that?
So what?
Shibari Dungeon?
What is that? This
I
local?
don't know.
The Bari Dungeon.
Apparently. Ripped. Oh!
That
I think
subspace?
she's talking about
Subspace? Okay.
yes.
Subspace is actually picked up as
I
well
think
too.
that's what it is.
They've begun social nights. So certain nights, I think they have one night out of the month that they have a social night. They also do the rope tying classes, which is taking off. I've seen a few pictures. Somebody actually done a rope tie baby photo shoot, which actually looked pretty decent. Um,
A a what?
they were tied. They did a rope tying. They do rope tying classes, but then they
Oh,
have like bondage. Um,
did you no, I did you say baby?
yeah. So the in one of the pictures, the daddy was his arm was tied up, and then the
Uh,
mama's arm was tied up, and the way that they
mm.
tied it around the belly, like the rope, they was both like holding the belly tied together. Um,
Okay.
then there was one where they were bonded together. The woman was in front. They didn't have no ropes around the stomach, but the ropes were going around certain parts of the body that made it look like they were bonded together, like they were as one. And a lot of the focus
Mm.
on the picture was towards them focusing more on the baby. So that was actually pretty interesting the way that they done it. And so
Hmm.
I've only been to one of those classes. I do want to go back. Um,
Yeah, you
I wanna,
said rope
yeah,
tying
I
baby.
wanna go
I
back
was
there
like,
because
huh? Hold on.
they
Let's
they've installed the hooks. So the last hooks that they had in there were regular hooks. And so now I think they got like pulley hooks and spinning hooks and all sorts of stuff. So um, as you play with the rope or get physical with the ropes, it allows you to actually use the hooks so you can put your partner in cuffs and hang them from the ceiling, rope their legs together, hang them upside down, for easy access, um, things like that. Have you guys seen the Continental Breakfast? No, it's a piece of art. Google the continental breakfast. The time that the first time, it honestly it turned me on. It was very intriguing.
Okay. Let me Google it.
Yeah,
You
it
know.
was very. Um, I can't
Mm.
remember the artist's name. Chair, yes. Yeah. When you guys get the chance for the listening audience, Google continental breakfast chair.
Oh, chair.
Yes. When I saw the so that picture right there with her with her yeah with her ass
Hmm.
up, that was the first picture I saw and I was like, wow.
Cause you never mind.
She actually has a write up on why why she called it the continental breakfast. There are certain parts on that chair that obviously leave you exposed to do all sorts of things. Like it just it puts your body in a position. Um, it puts your body in a position to actually like um be submissive. Yeah, it allows the person who is utilizing the chair to be submissive. It's more like less like a submissive chair. I love it. this this is a full meal, right? Yeah, it is a full meal. It is like all you can eat. Yeah.
Hey, they strap you in it. Uh-uh.
Yeah. 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 I think that chair that's a pretty wicked piece of art. I ain't gonna lie. It's not even a can't even call it an apparatus. That is definitely a piece of art. Well, at its price tag, um, I'm not 100, but I know that it is pretty pricey.
I would say so. Oh boy. Uh, how much is it?
That's yeah, it just came out not too long. This year it came out this year. Breakfast. Why do they call it continental breakfast? Go up a little bit more. Yeah, that is that's an artist's way of thinking. Yeah, see, what's it say there? Continental breakfast shirt is a complex piece that stages an act of submission where a woman becomes the symbol of passive submission. Yeah, um, I, I'd agree. Detroit itself,
Hmm?
it's pretty dope. Like that's pretty dope.
Why you can't find the price of it?
Yeah, there's only a handful, if that. And like I
Mine
said, that's
don't
a
be for
piece of art.
sale.
It was honestly displayed as a piece of art as opposed to an item for sale. She is the artist, I believe. I believe. Yeah. The video of when she yeah, I believe she's the artist. The video of when they revealed it, um, people were like, "Well, what the fuck is this? Like, what is this?" And when she climbed up in the chair and sat there just like that, that picture there, that yeah, that sealed me. I was like, "Yeah, Jesus." Um, yeah. Yeah. Hmm?
Apparently, Shibari is better. I know. Let's Google it. Let's look it up. Pain and pleasure. I
I
mean, if
like
I'm pronouncing it.
I I'm only stuck on the continental bread. Well, no, not stuck on it, but it only came to mind because it's submissive ways, right? And I think that it's misconstruing the word or the term that it gets used. The term that it gets used in can be misconstrued depending on how your um
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
mhm, the term, oh no, I was reading as well. The term yeah can get misconstrued
Mhm.
by certain people. And then you also have to take into consideration whether or not this person is using it in a sexual sense or in a general sense. So um I don't want to get biblical, but where the Bible was saying submit to your husband, in that sense, somebody might take that generally and just be like, okay, want steak for dinner, steak for dinner, right? And then on another sense, where you take it to the sub and the dom, um, in the sexual world, um, to whereas that person is either completely submissive to the point whereas you want this, you say you want this, and they do it, or you say do this and they do it, um, in the bedroom. So that's the sub and the dom. Like, and they that person, the submissive person, is basically giving their self up to you to do what it is that you wish for
Mhm.
them to do. Um, in other sense, yeah, that's basically what it is. You are, yeah, you just submit yourself to that person. Mm-hmm. In what sense? Generally,
Yeah, I think so.
in terms of making decisions and yeah, yeah. I mean, in a typical situation, the man pursues the woman anyway, right? So you would continuously pursue um the woman in the sense that you you have to take control of what it is that you want. If obviously you want this woman, so you have to take control of that and and sort of do what you have to do as the man to yeah, to yes. Um yeah. Mhm. Well, see,
Hmm.
no, the 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 sub and dom, the sub and dom thing is sort of like we also now have to take into consideration same sex relationship, right? And so even in those situations, yes, right? You can turn around and find the butchest of butchest girl, right? Butch, like she's just fucking pants on by her ass, wears Tim's fucking bubble jacket, and then gets in the bedroom and she's like, "Tie me up." You know what I mean? Like, but I don't know. It depends on the person and personality. Um, yeah, it truly depends on the person and personality. In a male female sense, I would hope that the male is is dominant enough to, or at least the females is submissive enough to sort of please the guy. Yeah.
I know. I agreed. I think a man should lead. Should be the more dominant one. I. That's what I prefer anyway. I prefer the man to be more dominant than you know. It is nice every now and again to for the woman to be dominant, but I just prefer for the guy to be more dominant. I'm not you lead me. Tell me what to do.
Really?
I like it.
You're into that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you know.
I think we've come to
Okay.
certain stages where, and I've seen in certain relationships where, the female.
You read this? Hey,
I
this,
can't. I cannot. You know what? Let me
bruh,
pull this shit up.
this. We're having a serious conversation.
You know what?
Get in her. Get in her, Shay. Say something.
That's not the first time I've been told that.
That you make a good dom.
Yes.
Oh, who tell
It's
you
not the first time somebody's told me that.
that? Then you should try
Which
it.
is funny.
You should try it. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, you should try it, and then report back to us on what the experience was like.
I.
Yo, he's like, I'm gonna put this on, like,
I'm just gonna leave it here for
for a minute, in it. Yeah, I wish you could see it. Like,
I can see it now. I
you
can
can
see
see
it.
it. I want to be
I
on that.
wouldn't be with that forecast.
You are more than welcome to be on the podcast for that.
I feel as if a person who is mostly submissive at times must also know how to insert their wants into the situation, right? Because not every
Hmm.
sub is completely or
Submissive.
no, not
I
every
mean,
sub. No, you know what? Not every sub
dominant. Yeah. I know what you mean.
wants to be completely submissive all the time. They have wants too. Like if you're in a relationship,
Yeah.
right? They have wants too. So,
Yeah.
and that yes, definitely should be some sort of balance. But if you know that this person is more of a submissive person who would easily give up or do what you want in the bedroom, um, don't forget to listen to them and what it is that they want. It sometimes makes it a little bit better.
Yeah,
It's
but don't like when they do the whole dom sub, don't they have aren't they supposed to like have conversations and all of that prior to?
yeah, you come up with safe words and all that stuff,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but
yeah.
it's typical that most of the people who are submissive have dominant jobs. So, like, your the president of
Mm-hmm.
the United States
Yes.
goes sees a dom because he is in charge of so much shit,
Mm.
or like the CEO of a
Mm-hmm.
really big company. In real life, he's a fucking tyrant, but when he goes sees his dom, it's a fucking pussycat tied up in a cage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No,
Meow,
I mean,
bitch.
yeah, that's some things. That's some things you That's some things you would see like definitely in the movies, where the important person either gets blackmailed because they've been seen strapped to a fucking St. Andrew's cross
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
somebody's flogging them with a
Oh yeah.
fucking whip and some shit, and then you gotta pay me all this money.
That's real life though.
Yeah,
That ain't
yeah.
that ain't that part of movies ain't fake.
You got
Some
caught.
real life
Yeah,
shit.
you got caught doing some dumb shit, and then next thing you know, you're getting blackmailed, and
Yeah.
you're supposed to be this, big shot, or whatever the case may be. Um,
They love to pay you to be quiet.
yeah,
What
yeah.
they do though,
People
because it's
will.
actually kind of like the submissive side of them, like submitting to
Mm-hmm.
somebody being dominant over them. Like they love
Wouldn't
that.
they also be considered pay pigs
Hey,
Mm,
this
in a
this
way?
pay pig thing. But yeah,
I guess. Yeah.
pay pig. That's crazy. Jay, you in this pay pig thing?
All right, so
Let
we
me
got a
tell you
pay
something.
pig, a lot lizard, a fucking.
When I saw the
Sugar
pay
that.
pig page on Twitter, actually, listen, anywho,
Yeah, yeah. No, what you
when
say?
they when I found them on Twitter, I said, "Oh, this is like a real thing. This
Diabetic
is
sugar
legit. Like
daddy
it's for real, for
What
real."
the fuck's a diabetic sugar daddy?
gives you splendor.
What, he gives you a little bit of money? Gives you fake money? Blue Lotus. You gotta clarify the diabetic sugar daddy
The
for us.
Splendor Daddy.
Splendor daddy, yeah.
What's a Splendor daddy?
Yeah, they don't really want no sugar. They just
Yeah.
want you to talk to them or
You
whatever.
don't get the sugar.
You
You
know.
get the yeah.
They don't need This is like a thing?
Yes,
Yeah.
Get the fuck
that's what
out.
a pay pig is,
Yeah.
more or less,
Yeah.
really.
I do know. I don't know one personally, but I do know a female who is
Got a Splendor daddy.
got a splendor daddy.
Bro, y'all niggas is taking shit to another level. Like,
Got
just
a
There are
splendor daddy
literally
give that shit to your
men
daughter,
out here that just want somebody to
to
talk
talk
to.
to. Yeah.
They literally just want somebody to talk
Go
to,
see
and
a
they will give you
psychiatrist.
whatever you want.
What? Is there any women out there
Hmm.
that just want somebody to talk? I am an amazing listener.
Probably.
I will listen to you ramble on about whatever it is you need me to listen to. I won't hold your hand, but I will definitely listen
Yeah.
to
No.
you talk.
I think that I uh, I think that the female side of a sugar mama or splendor mama, they're intelligent.
Hey,
They are super fucking like intelligent,
intelligent.
but they're
Is
very hard to
auntie that
find.
all her kids are moved out?
Yes,
The
Hey,
kids on the end, and she just wants to cook a good home
cook
cooked
meal
meal
for
for
somebody.
somebody, and she
Yep,
ain't got nobody to cook for.
yep.
So
hey, I am your fucking guy. I'm fat. I'm already fat. I'll eat your food and listen to you talk. Fuck. If you want to pay me to do that,
Oh
burn
man.
me as hey, hit me up. Auntie,
But there are some
so I've
ladies,
been
there are some
told.
women
So I've been told.
who
are you
probably don't even
serious?
have children.
Yes, I was about this guy. He actually sleeps with this woman, but like, long as he comes to see her once, twice a month, money,
Mm-mm.
Where you at,
run.
man? Like, it's not even. Yeah, like I listen to you talk.
Like,
Everybody needs a combo. You know what I mean?
yeah.
We ain't got a good dinner. You know what I mean?
Hey, how was your
Mm-hmm.
day? What's stressing you out?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you want to talk? Call me. Call me. Call me. You want to drop something in my bank
Oh
account?
man.
Call
Yeah.
me.
This
Got
is
some
it.
business ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Call me. It won't go to waste. I won't waste it on weed,
Facts.
hookers, or alcohol. That's the ill me.
She probably be able to help you as
You know what
well.
I'm saying? Like, look, this. See that? Call me.
Like,
um. So I have the most craziest. My hair's been fucking pinging since I got her.
Serious, bro?
I ain't gonna lie. My hair's been fucking. I got her.
All
I
right.
did my Christmas deed. My my little good deed for the Christmas holiday. Gave out some Christmas hampers. Um, pretty last fortunate, and I feel pretty good
mm,
about that. Being able to give back to the community in that sense. I'm strongly considering um giving away because we always give away alcohol, right? This is season, I
mm-hmm.
get it.
Ah,
And this year is not really much, not gonna be too much different because we are gonna give away alcohol. But I'm
give away something else.
almost slightly tempted. I'll let you guys know. To give away a turkey.
What?
And for those who know how much a turkey costs in Bermuda,
I'm just saying. I quit.
I
Ah, listen, I,
Quit this episode show, guys. I'm done.
yeah. I'm not. I don't. I. I'm not in the turkey mood this Christmas. I don't really feel like turkey. I
Okay.
think I might give away a turkey.
I want to win a
I'll let you
turkey.
guys know next week, which is the last show before Christmas, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
that's gonna
yeah.
be tight though. Next week's a busy week, you know.
It's very busy. Next week is very
Very
busy.
busy. That's like the That's the Thursday before Christmas.
The Thursday before Christmas,
Mm-hmm.
So
the Friday,
rap,
everybody's gonna be drunk. Saturday,
drunk.
drunk again.
Sunday,
Sunday, Christmas
drunk,
Eve, wrap presents, get
drunk.
drunk. Yeah,
Hey, hey.
it's really gonna be a that kind of Christmas, especially because it falls on the weekend. Like it falls on off of the weekend.
Yeah.
Just
Mm-hmm.
just yeah. So you guys keep it locked. I think I might just give away a turkey. Let me just go back and give this a little bit more thought. Um,
Yeah. Let us know.
because we've already confirmed um that I want to give away alcohol. And so in the form that I want to give away the alcohol this year is um you would have to participate in another game that we're planning on promoting soon. Um and so I might as well put this out here now so that when I post it and you guys go back and watch on YouTube, you know what to look for, right? So um get a Christmas hat, a Santa Claus hat. Put it on the corner of your television, any corner. Shit, you can get two Christmas hats if you want. Put them on both corners. And every time someone wears that hat, you drink.
Oh, that's a
In
game.
this case, what I'm asking you to do is every time someone wears that hat, I need you to take a picture. Send the picture to us on
Instagram.
Instagram. Send it
Take
to
us.
our Instagram.
Take us.
No, I don't want you to really take us. I want you to take the picture and send it to us only because we're gonna keep count. The person with the most
Oh.
pictures wins. All right. So the person with the most pictures wins, and then what we'll do is once the contest is over, at so Contest begins. I put it to you out now. The contest begins on Sunday, all day Sunday. So from 12 a.m. Sunday till what did I say? 9. So 12 a.m. Sunday Bermuda time till 9 p.m. Monday night. You have from Sunday through to Monday. Put the hat on your TV, on your whatever. Take a picture. It needs to be time stamped. So we need to verify that you took that picture between Sunday 12 a.m. and Monday 9 p.m.
Let's make it for both Bermuda and England.
They're ahead of us. They're
Yeah, well,
so make it for
Yeah.
England.
It could still be like
it
that.
can still be like
We
that,
could still do that.
we'll make it so that people in England
Yeah.
and people in Bermuda can
Yeah.
be in.
Yeah.
And we'll just get the alcohol to them in
Yeah,
England.
we can get the we can do that. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
There you go, Blue Lotus.
Yes. So from 12 a.m. to
Bermuda time.
Monday 9 p.m.
Bermuda time.
The person with the most pictures wins.
I would still say
Australia.
12.
Or do you want to go 12 to 12?
Yeah,
12 to
do 12.
11:59.
Yeah, 12 to 11:59.
All right, so 12 a.m. Monday to 11:50. 12 a.m. Sunday to 11:59 p.m. Monday.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. Take the hat, put it on the edge of your television. I'll give you guys a little hint. For those of you with children,
You know what?
for those of you with children,
What?
Peppa Pig,
I hate that show.
bro. You don't. I guarantee you, Peppa Pig will wear that hat about 8 times, bro. Law and Order.
Okay.
What's that other show? It comes on
Which one? Which Law and
on
Order?
A&E. Law and Order SVU.
Oh, that's the best one too.
There's another one. It comes on A&E. It's another show. They posted it. Anyway, anybody who watches like A&E, the Law and Order, the crimey type stuff,
Right.
those are great shows to actually watch for
'Cause they-
stuff
'cause
like
they get
the
'em,
way that they the way that
they get 'em, right.
they have their shots.
They shoot.
A lot of their shots are like that. Like they actually so
I'm
that-
hungry now.
go and Peppa Pig if you got kids. I know that for a fact.
Hey, bro.
And Law and Order, I know that for a fact as
Are
well.
you on the Peppa Pig?
Absolutely not. Fuck that shit.
Hey, do not get on that, bro.
No way.
You go like skip Peppa Pig and go like Mickey Mouse.
Jill's
Mouse,
TV.
and then go like to something else, man. Peppa Pig is the worst.
Nah,
human
I don't
being
even
ever
think I'm
created.
gonna do any of that. Like I really don't know at this point.
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
not-
know it's not gonna be Peppa Pig. I just know that it's just not,
Hey.
absolutely not. Won't be.
The worst. It's the worst cartoon ever created. I don't understand why it was created.
Any children fucking love it. So yeah, okay. So the game that's for this weekend, right? So come Thursday, or actually come Tuesday, hopefully we would have calculated who sent what pictures, how many pictures were sent, so on and so forth. We should have a winner. I
That's the
can
rule.
determine if the person is locally. We'll have your bottle sent to you. If the person is overseas, not on Bermuda soil, we will work out getting your bottle to you.
So they have to be in England.
They would have to be in England.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
open to Bermuda and
Yes,
England.
yes. Open to Bermuda and UK.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
All right. We can get
Mhm.
we can
This
get
shit
your
will
bottle
get out
to
of
you.
here.
We could get your bottle to you.
Somebody in freaking China.
Portugal.
Portugal. You be like, yo, bruh. Like,
Yeah. So yeah, we'll get your bottle to you if
but if somebody in
Yeah.
Portugal wants to send the support, we
Send the
are
support.
yeah,
without no
we are
no.
open to that.
Yeah, we're definitely open to that. Definitely open to that. I didn't know. Speaking of, what? Well, alcohol in general. I didn't know that the amount of gin on like the name brands of different types of gin are so vast. Like they're
Right.
so I can open up a gin bar
bro,
and that's winning. I
bruh,
guarantee you a fucking win.
bruh.
Gin and
G-
cigars.
Gin has taken off.
It really has. If I opened a bar,
Off.
if I opened a bar with strictly gin and had a cigar room,
You're winning.
that's it.
You're winning, you know.
Blech.
That's it.
I don't
You
like
will
gin.
be surprised
Surprise.
the amount of people that truly enjoy a little gin and a little toke of a cigar.
Bro, winning.
Yeah.
Winning. That is an idea.
It's what my mama drinks now. The
Gin?
Your
pink
mama's on
gin.
gin?
Yeah. I know a lot of people. It's too dry. It is too dry.
Bruh, y'all got so many different types of gin now. Like gin at first was just dry and it tastes like perfume.
I think that's what threw me off. It was when
That's
I was
what drew-
drinking, it was dry. Like
I saw that.
Tanqueray, like
worst thing ever, bro.
Tanqueray in it.
Shit, I don't know. Hey, yo, gin
I
and
will
juice,
continue to stick to my Hennessy.
trash.
I'm good.
When Snoop and Dre was like, "Oh yeah, I'm on that Tanqueray gin and juice," that
Bro,
brand
Tanqueray
paid
is the
those
nastiest.
motherfuckers.
They had to.
They paid them.
Tanqueray is nasty, bro. That
No
shit is
one
gross.
says no one when they go to drink this. That is an
Mhm.
amazing drink.
It's this gin, and I tried it at Lapis Club. I think it's called Maple, Maple,
Alfie,
Malfi.
bro, it's an Italian
Yes.
gin from the Amalfi Coast.
Yeah,
Fire,
Malfi gin. All right, I got fucks with it.
bruh. Flavor.
Yeah.
Gin has gone. It's not your grandma's gin, bruh.
Yeah,
We are not drinking rich white lady gin anymore. This shit is young and hip
Oh,
and sexy.
have you guys seen the video of the granny drinking? You know how everybody on
Yes.
TikTok was doing that? Hey, my name is da da da. This is my such and such drink.
Yes, shit.
no, I haven't seen it.
So they took the granny to brunch,
Mhm.
and she's drinking champagne. And throughout it, she's like, "Oh, this is my such and such drink." And it gets to a point. I think they go back home. Aunt has changed to her outfit.
Looking young and hip.
I'm gonna send it to you guys because it's so.
Please.
Listen,
Hey, it's funny. She got
Dude,
she
I
got up
haven't
to
seen
like
it.
16.
she
You know?
ends up topless. But
It's probably come across my tongue. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm maxed out
Yeah,
busy, but
But she got
I haven't seen it.
16 in her, bro. 16 drinks
just
of champagne.
of champagne. That's a lot. Like her stomach must be like best vid ever. Yes, Blue Lotus.
I haven't
Right.
I haven't seen it.
Y'all gotta see it.
I need to.
B, I sent it to you. It's on Instagram.
I need to get Christmas decorations for my tree. I don't know what I'm. I haven't. I just put my tree up today. No,
Real or fake?
fake.
Alright.
There's no fucking shame in that. I spent time pruning them fucking. I spent time pruning them fucking trees. Them little fucking
Them
things.
little needles.
Yes.
Turn
because
them this way, that way.
It goes in a box, right? So everything just goes up in one thing. Cool. I opened up the tree today, let it air out, let it breathe, and then I started slowly going around the tree, making it look full and not like Charlie Brown's fucking.
Charlie
You
Brown's. Yeah. Got you.
So I don't know what color I'm gonna do my I don't know what color I'm gonna do my tree this year.
Uh-huh.
But I'm gonna jump on it.
I'm gonna get my mama decorate my tree Christmas Eve.
I finally got rid of. Well, I was supposed to clean house and get ready. I'm supposed to be getting ready for Christmas, right? With that comes throwing a lot of shit away. So I finally got rid of some furniture that I desperately needed to get rid of out of my house, so that I had space for my Christmas tree. So I finally got rid of that. And then I turn around and I look, and people have now given me more shit that I don't really necessarily need. Like, it's annoying. All right, Linda.
The video is hilarious, okay? Like, when she ended up topless, I said, you know what?
What? This is wild. Linda. Linda's thirsty.
Oh, she was so drunk. Beyond drunk. Like,
Ah, wow, listen, Linda.
I
Undrunk,
want to
bro.
go. I want to know where she went brunch to, because I want to go there.
This is
Hey,
it.
bottomless everything.
That is hilarious.
Mind you, you can do it out here. You could do that Turtle Bay, if I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's Turtle Bay.
Turtle Bay is supposed to be like a Caribbean restaurant out here, and if you go brunch there, you get
I'll tell you when she's
2
finished.
hours, or you could drink 2 hours.
You could
But
disappoint.
every time, the 2 times I've been, they tell you you can't have another drink until you finish your first, right?
Okay.
Ooh.
But the 2 times I've been, they'll go bring my drink back, they'll walk off, and then they'll come back 5 minutes. All right, so what you guys want now? I thought we couldn't just order, and I'm like,
You
Okay.
you
got
got to
you
tell
gotta
me
tease
twice.
me before
Shit.
good time.
Okay. Sure.
I didn't like Las Iguanas. I didn't like them.
What's Las Iguanas?
Las Iguanas is supposed to be like a Mexican one. They do a brunch as well, but when I went, their drinks were very weak.
Oh.
Like, if I'm not drunk off of, if I've had 4 drinks and then I turn around and have a Long Island and I'm not
Are y'all not fucked up?
getting sent over,
Yeah.
because the
Might be
first four
watered a
drinks
little
that I
bit.
had were very weak. I was like, this not doing nothing to me. I'm not drunk. I'm not even feeling nice. And
That's
then we was
Bermudian.
like, y'all, let's get the Long Island.
That's Bermudian.
I was like, yeah, they could take that back.
Bermudian. Hey, Bermudians. Don't. Gotta give them a bottle. Now I'm drinking.
Just put the bottle right there.
Let's
Just
put the
leave it.
bottle
Just
there.
leave it there. Just leave it
Yeah,
there.
hey, to all the restaurants, you have
At
Bermudians
that
show
point,
up,
I
just
just
give them
wanted to be
bottles.
like, you know what? Just pass me the Hennessy. Fuck.
They have
Just
goslings
give
at
me the
Las
Hennessy.
Iguanas. So it's like a
There are goslings at a lot of places. When I went to the Chicken Fest, I was drinking Dark and Stormers.
like real dark and stormers though.
Yeah,
Like gingerbread
yeah,
from Bats.
yeah.
Shut up, Bats.
Yeah. They had gingerbread here.
Like real
Was it
gingerbread.
ginger? No. Was it Barrett's? No. 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 No.
It
No.
had to
No.
be
No. No. No.
Goslings.
No. It wasn't Barrett's. It wasn't
Is
Barrett's.
that ginger stain
It
shit
wasn't
that
Barrett's.
got that the Jamaicans make? No offense to Jamaicans. My grandma's Jamaican. I just don't like the gingerbread.
No, I don't think I can't remember. I can't remember, but it was a dark and
Trust
stormy.
me,
It was
there's a big
nice. It was
difference in Barrett's gingerbread and Gosling's gingerbread.
Big
Like huge
huge.
You
difference.
know what? It might have been
Huge.
Goslin's gingerbread.
I can
It
believe
might have been
that
Goslin.
because they now are starting to try to send out Gosling's gingerbread to make dark and stormies.
Bruh.
So yeah,
They could throw all the gingerbread the fuck away because that gingerbread is trash now. It was passable before, bro. Gosling's failed.
yeah. Yeah,
failed.
it's not. It's
Uh,
definitely not one of my
I was
favorites.
supposed to tell you guys about the food festival I went to the other day, innit?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I was hungover.
Funny
From the food
food
festival.
festival?
From the food festival,
You got
or the
drunk?
night before.
What?
No,
What?
no, I was hungover going to the food festival.
Oh, you just hung over the night
Oh
before,
wow.
from the night before. So what, you didn't have a good time?
Yes, I didn't eat like I wanted to.
Oh, you should not. You should not. Hey, hey.
Let me show you something, right? We got home and it was after 3 by the time I actually settled in my bed. 3:30, maybe almost 4. Because we came home, we ate, all of that. And then I had to be up because the coach was leaving at 11 something. Sorry, not the coach, the train. But my sister wasn't home and she was like, you guys, I'm fighting for my life.
Not fighting for my
Not
I
life.
was,
fighting for her
but
life.
I came upstairs and was sitting to my table and I was just like, I don't want to go. I want to go get back in my bed. But we had already paid for the train tickets.
Where'd you go the night before?
I don't even know why we decided to drink like that the night before.
Where'd you go?
So it was the first weekend my mama was here, and so we took her. We decided, oh, we'll take a pub just for a quick little couple drinks or
Never.
whatever, and
That
then we'll
never
go
happens
home.
in Upper Bermuda. Never.
It would have had the DJ not start playing like big tunes, and then we moved and went somewhere else, and
Yep,
and
there's a party.
then
That's what
That's a
I'm
party.
saying.
That's it.
That
All it takes
eh,
is one little
one
good little
good little
one little
vibe.
good little vibe, and that's it. You're
Rap.
good. You're good. Lost
yeah,
track of
man,
time.
Now it's
Lost
just
and
track of
yeah,
drinks.
yeah.
mind you,
Now I
though.
was just telling a
Yeah.
story
So
about being hungover.
listen, it was a place anyway. So to the food festival, it was me, my mama, my granny, and my sister. We ordered. Our initial plan was to order from the grilled cheese place because they had this grilled cheese sandwich, the festive sandwich, was turkey, stuffing, cranberry sauce, turkey stuffing, cranberry sauce, something else, and some type of cheese. It just sounded wow. And we was like, yeah, we want that, but they ran out. So I just settled for uh it was a 3 cheese with caramelized onions and something. And then I also got the something with sauerkraut and something or something. I don't know, some shit in
I
it. It was
made
wow.
I made
But the fries we got before we got the grilled cheese, bruh, we fucked them fries up. We got 2 orders of fries. It was like loaded fries. So the first set was like steak and it was just like a steak, cheese, and like some sort of like, garlic, whatever. Your typical steak fries,
Mhm.
shredded steak. But the brie cheese fries were wow.
Hey, top that with some
They were
honey.
so wow. And then they had like a deep fried brie bite on top.
Let's see.
Wow. And then I carried him a brisket burger with me.
Damn.
How was that?
I, I that I didn't eat it till I got back Nottingham, right?
Mm, mm, mm.
I didn't realize it had coleslaw on it.
Ah,
So I came home because they put barbecue sauce on it. I was like,
Mm.
I didn't realize it had barbecue sauce. I was like, I don't want that. So I just did up like some gravy so I could just dip it into the gravy. When I realized it had coleslaw on it, it just heightened the taste. I was like, this is wow.
you need the
It
gravy.
was so wow. I was like, all right, yeah, I could, yeah, this was this was wow.
Wow. I
I
spent
wish I'd have tried more places, but I was a bit too hungover.
true.
And then had the nerve to have a mulled wine before I left. Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's where you had the mill wine and all that
At the festival.
at the festival.
No, 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 no. So the mulled wine, I know about. I had one at the festival,
Mm.
but normally if I'm gonna get more wine, I go into the city to the Winter Wonderland.
Gotcha.
Oh, right. All right.
Yeah, because they got like I'm pretty sure every city does like a Winter Wonderland,
Mm-hmm.
I just want to thank
and
you, bro.
hmm,
I want to thank you.
you're welcome.
I want to thank. My stomach says thank you.
Well, I spent
You're welcome.
3 days looking for fish.
3 days?
3 days. Reason being,
Looking for
yeah.
fish?
Remember, what had bad weather,
You ain't getting that.
so
Oh no,
Yeah.
nobody's been out fishing,
yeah. That
right?
fishermen don't go out,
Bro,
bro.
listen. For anybody who eats fish like on a regular basis, like you have to sort of really know when the weather's gonna be bad, like when you're gonna get your fresh fish or not, type thing. Like I feel sorry for them
Mm.
people that only eat fish, right? Local fish for that matter. Anyway, I had this huge craving. My son's like, Daddy, I want a fish sandwich. No, Monday, not Monday going, Monday before last, I went seaside. I got I got a rockfish fish sandwich and a snapper fish sandwich. Yeah. They was like, they was well. Let me not downplay it. They was well, right? Ate them. My son no. I feel like a fish sandwich again. All right, bet. I feel like cooking. I'm gonna make a fish sandwich. So what do? I go to first. My first stop is Suez. So I go to Suez. They had bags of filet for $35. They posted
Wait,
them
where's that? Where's Swiss?
out point, the yellow shop as you're going out towards Spanish Point, right?
Right close
Oh,
to Point
okay.
Mark.
Wait, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So
I know what you're talking about.
they
Yeah.
they had posted $35 bags of filet that that day. I get out there, it's
Gone.
nothing. Gone. Place as you see it, come right away. All right, I dropped the ball. Cool. The weather was bad. I knew nobody was really going out type thing, whatever. So I said, let me try my luck. So I left there. I went Seamart. Seamart, nothing. No fish. They say go try Davonshire Dock. I go Davonshire Dock. Not a soul inside. Well, there's a couple of drunks. Maybe a drunk or two there. No, them guys ain't been out. Yeah, they ain't been out. Yeah. All right, cool.
You want out of it?
Yeah, hear me? Fuck. Yeah, you might as well drink. Yeah, drink. They'll
Might as well
probably
have
go
an
out
elephant,
later.
bro.
I don't know. Somebody's come back. They might have some fish on it. All right, cool. No fish. This went on for 3 days. Looking for fish. Posting on status. Fucking.
What
I
about
was about to
the
go to
fish
Marge's
rich? Or
list.
is that
I
still a
wanted
place?
local. I wanted local. Nobody had been out fishing.
Uh,
The problem was nobody had been out
okay,
fishing
alright.
because the weather was bad. I desperately wanted local fish. Specifically, I wanted turbot.
Jesus, and you wanted to be specific.
Yes,
on
I
it?
wanted to be specific
Jesus
about it.
Christ, bro.
Specifically, I wanted
This
turbot.
guy, Shay.
Going on for 3 days. At that point,
You
Nah,
take whatever
nah.
you
you just gotta
want,
take
bro.
what you
Nope.
get.
Nope. I'm gonna get turbot. So I called a fisherman. I was like, yo, bro, you got anything? He was like, bro, I just sold out. We guys are getting out again. The weather's breaking. We're getting out. Bang, we'll be back tomorrow. XYZ. Anyway, long story short, I ended up getting 2 trays of turbot for $40.
All right.
Listen, and I tell you, so I then say, I'm making me a seaside butcher's fish sandwich.
Jesus
It's
Christ. That's
basically-
stacking.
Means I'm stacking
Stacking.
the shit out of this fish. Not only am I stacking the shit out of this fish, I want coleslaw on my fish sandwich. So what do? I go Mr. Chicken.
Got coleslaw.
I got
Best-
coleslaw from Mr. Chicken.
Best
'cause
coleslaw in Bermuda.
hands down.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I'm like, all right, bet. Mr.
The
Chicken
coleslaws. I
also
can't wait
has,
to come
for
home
those of you
and
who
eat the
don't know,
coleslaw.
Mr. Chicken also has the best non-hot hot sauce on the island.
That's not hot sauce.
Yes,
It's not hot.
it's not hot. It's sweet. It's more sweet than it is hot.
Okay.
But they call it hot sauce. Texas Pete.
Texas P. All right.
Cannot find Texas Pete anywhere on this island. If anybody knows where you can find Texas Pete hot sauce, besides from Mr. Chicken, please let me know. I will buy it by the case. So anyway, I go, Mr. Chicken, I order my coleslaw, and then I'm like, yo, what's the chance I can get some hot sauce? The girl was like, what do you mean, like 3 or 4 packets? I was like, no, just stick your hand in there, and whatever comes out, you put it in my bag.
This guy.
I was like, look, just stick your hand in, whatever comes out, we'll just throw it all in the bag. How about that? She was like, hot sauce? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for it.
I like.
She
my,
sure
I like
did.
it.
Stuck her hand in there, came out for ass little fucking hot sauce, put in the bag with me, and I went about my business. And I say that fucking fish sandwich was Val, kid. Val.
Now you make me
I
want to
got,
cook fish
oh,
sandwiches on
on top
Sunday.
of that, let's talk about the bread. Obviously, I wanted raisin bread, right?
You got fresh raisin bread?
Bro, I go to the shop, they don't have no fresh raisin bread. They had fucking the little raisin bread, little small slice, thin slice, fucking
the
little-
Pepperidge Farm.
yeah, the Pepperidge Farm little one. Ain't nobody want that shit.
So you want
But
that?
what they did have was the Portuguese bakery's sweet loaf that came that day.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's like Hawaiian roll.
Yeah.
Oh my dear.
Oh my
The
god, bro.
size of my bread was so. It was wow. I thoroughly enjoyed
What's-
that. And after I cooked it, made it, my son's like,
Yeah.
my girl's like, you need to quit your job. Like, you need to what are you doing? Like, quit your job, open a restaurant, and just fucking cook.
Cook. That's
Because I made that, and I think the night before that we had ribs. They've been eating good at my house. Like, my house has been eating fucking great.
If anybody's not eating, clearly you need to go to B's house.
My house was eating great for the past week or so.
Clearly.
Turbot, fucking
Turbot?
ribs.
You made
I've
it
had-
3 days for?
Bruh. Yeah, turbot, we ate it 3 days for.
Yeah.
Dan, here's the funny part. So we go St. David, St. George's on this. So I got the fish on. That was Saturday. I got the fish on Friday. We did the fish Friday. Yeah, I want to say it was Friday. Yeah. We go St. George's on Saturday to the Santa thing in town, right? I go to Food Hub. Food Hub, on the side of the road, they had fish, shrimp, fucking chicken tenders, fucking chicken tikka masala, fucking all sorts of other shit that they sell there, right? Cool. I felt like fish again. Fish and chips, please. Shrimp and chips, whatever. Get my stuff. And we take it home. I don't eat all my fish. Here's now Sunday, I'm left the house. My girl calls me. She was like, where's the fish you made? Because I had pieces left over from what I cooked. And there was fish now that we got from Food Hub that we could have fucking made a whole completely another batch of sandwiches with, right?
Oh, that's
She's like, where's the fish? I was like, I don't know. It's any fish, any container. I don't see it. I said, well, it's that other fish there from Food Hub. She was like, oh, yeah, all right, cool. She ended up eating that shit. I got home and noticed. So I thought that my son ate the other fish that I ate. I got home and realized that the fish that I made was still in the car. I didn't tell nobody fucks. I didn't say fucks to nobody. I was downstairs going to town on that fucking fish. I didn't say shit to nobody. I didn't say fucks. I just warmed the shit up. I just fucking shoved it all out. I was eating in silence like somebody's about to take it from me. You hear me? I kept looking over my shoulder. By the time they came down, no, I didn't. I didn't have time for all that shit.
Oh, you just
ate
popped
the
it.
fish. Just
ate the
warmed it up.
fish,
Ate the fish. Just I
Whoa.
didn't have time for that, bro. I'm looking over my shoulder. Like by the time they came downstairs and my plate was empty, they was like, "Oh, what you had?" I made a sandwich. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Don't worry
PB
about it.
and
How was
J.
your fish? Your fish was all right. Yeah.
It tasted cute.
The
Mariko
shit was well. Yeah.
Mariko did his thing.
This is it. Um.
Hey, I'm hungry. I love you guys, but I'm hungry.
Yeah. We are.
An hour and a
We
half
are
in,
hour and a
bro.
half in. If you have not poured yourself a drink by now, you are definitely late. Listen, we mentioned the game. Look out on our social media for more information about this game. Um, I'm actually gonna try to post it up tomorrow as early as possible so that you guys can see what it sort of looks like, along with the rules of the game and how it goes. Please, for those of you who do remember, we need a timestamp on your picture. The picture will not be valid if it's not time stamped. All right. I need to know that you took this picture.
Snapchat has the
Yeah,
filters
Snapchat
with
has the filters with timestamp. So
Say word.
I do need to know that you guys took it between the time frame of the competition. Um, I am not putting too much rules on the situation. So if you want to go onto YouTube and find, I'm not telling you how to cheat, but if you want to just go and find somebody wearing a hat, YouTube is a great tool to use. But like I said, if you want to do it the regular way and play along, because to be honest, I'm playing the
You
game.
can't tell them that.
I'm gonna play the game myself on Monday, right? So
I'm gonna play it tomorrow.
you are. What's tomorrow?
Hmm.
Saturday. Tomorrow's
I'm off
Friday.
tomorrow. To
You want to play on Monday? We'll go live.
sure,
We'll go live on
sure,
Insta.
sure.
All right. All right.
My hack's already on my TV, so
Beg. We'll go live. We'll go live. We'll go live, and anybody else who wants to join in. So every time somebody wears the hat for us, for me, I'm gonna drink. So I expect you guys to take the picture. You can drink if you want, but every time somebody wears the hat, you take a drink. Right? Yeah. Outside of that, you guys be safe, and we will see you next week. Right before Christmas,
yes.
hopefully. Your Amazon, eBay, fucking Sheen, Fashion Nova, Walmart orders, your Target orders have arrived. Let's hope. For the Bermudians, don't forget to send in your invoices because
And your caps
and your
ID.
caps IDs and all of this other nonsense because you will not get your stuff in time. I do know and I have heard that there is a courier company who is experiencing problems at the moment with one of
Mm.
their overseas vendors.
Serious?
Yes. So if you have waited till after let me see. I think it was Cyber Mondays, some Cyber Monday orders that might still be held up at a certain hub. Um, hopefully they can get them here by Christmas. But I do know we are creeping up in time. If your stuff has not been ordered already, you're not getting it before Christmas. Or is it the 18th? I think it's the 18th. If your stuff is on its way and arrives to any one of the couriers by the 18th of December, you stand a chance. Anything past that, you're really pushing your luck in trying to get your items here for Christmas. So, definitely. If that's the case, then I would recommend you look into like getting an Amazon gift card for that person because it's just not gonna make it. It's really not. I bet mailboxes today, bro. Mailboxes is they need a bigger place. They just moved in a place.
Hey,
They need a bigger place.
I was Oscar.
DHL has they have packages spewing out the fucking out the
What?
warehouse. Yeah, yeah. As they're getting them in, they're just it's just a lot.
Hey, you want to know what's crazy? So many people are ordering rather than shopping in Burmy, bro. That's
It's crazy because a lot of people are trying to encourage Bermudians to shop
locally.
by Bermuda.
But
So hard.
it's too hot. You
It
can't.
is so hard.
You cannot
Very,
compete.
very hard. the people who are winning are the small business entrepreneurs.
Yeah, the guys that do a niche market thing.
Yes, the candle makers, the sugar scrubs, the
Yeah.
oil people,
Yeah.
the shampoo people.
Yeah.
Those people are
winning.
making. They're winning. Those people are winning. The
Forums?
little the little handcrafts people that make little stuff. You're winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The clothing stores, I don't think they're
No,
winning.
they're gonna take a hit this Christmas unless it is something that
Knick-knack.
is authentic from a local
Person.
designer. Now, mind you, I saw because everybody was doing the pajamas, Christmas pajamas pictures and family pajamas and
Oh, they were?
same. Yeah, there's families that do the same. They all get the same pajamas and they all get the same such
They
and
do
such.
it every
Yeah.
year.
Hey.
So
You?
I came up. I had this wicked idea, but I cannot finance it at the moment, only because it's pretty pricey. Pirates Port, the old Pirates Port in Washington Mall, they have the Bermuda T-shirts. They have they're selling Bermuda T-shirts. They've got crop tops, sweat tops for females. They've got full length sweat tops for guys, and they all come in the same colors. And my thought process was to get each member of my family a tracksuit, and we all wear the same Bermuda tracksuit.
Jesus Christ, bro. That's like
That it's fucking expensive. I've priced it already. It's very
Jesus
expensive.
Christ,
very,
bro.
very expensive. But nonetheless. All right, you guys. Again, if you have not poured yourself a drink by now, you are pretty late and we are about to get up out of here. We will catch you guys next week. Shay, anybody you want to shout out?
My mommy, she leaves me on Saturday.
Aw.
big up.
Safe travels back home.
Yeah, but I'll see her soon again.
All
So.
right. Yeah, let her know we're working on that wine kit situation. We'll
Yeah, I will. I'll let her
we'll
know.
sort that one out.
Yeah, when I pulled it out, she was like, "Why are you pulling out another bottle of wine and we ain't opened this one?" I said, "No, it's not another bottle of wine. No, that's not what she said. I opened it,
Right.
and she was like, "What the fuck is that?" And I was like, "It's a wine kit." She's like, "I thought it was a bottle of wine. I thought you was like, I thought you was trying to get us drunk." I was like,
I am, but still, yeah.
Well, this is just for number one.
Oh man. Yeah. All right, Mike. Anybody you want to shout out?
Shout out to Lux Limousine. Boy picked me up on the side. Nah, hold on, pause on that. I was stranded in town and needed a ride,
Mm-hmm.
and the limousine guy was like, "Yeah, I'll drop you." So shout out to him. If you ever need like a luxury pickup service, I got the card upstairs. Shout out to them.
Please.
Like, hey,
Yeah.
bro, it's a vibe. I get the business,
Right.
and it's a dope business. It's local, and his, you know what I mean.
That's
His
what's up.
comedian, and he's just out here just doing his thing, and it's a dope Mercedes Benz.
That
So you feel all plus,
wicked.
bro. It was off a whim, and I stranded in town because there's no taxes,
Right.
so it saved me some money,
Nice.
and I got to big up.
shout out to him.
Shout out to
Yeah.
him, like. But
Sweet.
let's talk about the taxi service that's non-existent.
We
in
will
Bermuda.
honestly. You know what? Let's mark that down to talk about next week because I have a rant.
Rant,
I have a rant.
bro.
What you mean? What?
They don't
what you
exist
mean?
in Bermuda. Shay, taxi drivers don't exist.
This
It's
this
fucking
taxi system is honestly for the birds.
A.
Honestly, for the birds.
So they just need to let gypsy cabs be the thing.
Well, see,
then.
there was
Hey.
something they had talked about in the news like 2 days ago. I want to say it was like
Yeah.
in the news. Yeah, it was in the news 2 days ago because what they're trying to do, I believe, is issue more taxi
They need to,
licenses
bro.
so that there are people available to drive taxi at night.
Bro, they
And
need
so,
to. They need to.
Yeah,
I'm
Um,
sorry for all the taxi drivers.
let's tell you what. Let's
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 talk about
definitely talk about that next week. If push comes to shove, like if we're lucky, maybe we can get a taxi driver or somebody of the Taxi Drivers Association
that on the
to,
show.
to give us a quick call. I don't want them on the show the whole time.
Yeah.
Taxi drivers irritate me. But
Hey, my
um,
cousin's a taxi driver. He don't irritate me, but I'm pissed that there ain't no taxes on.
yeah, it's very very skeleton when it comes down
Hey,
to taxes.
skeleton's an
Real
understatement,
shit.
bro.
And I have a lot of experience with interactions with taxis, and it's really really annoying. But anyway,
Yeah.
nonetheless, um,
Shouts
so
out to Locks Travel,
yes, big
Locks
shout out to Locks Transportation.
Transportation,
Right.
limo service. I can't remember the exact name. It's a white limo. Bruh, it's plush in there. Boy, it does this
Okay.
thing. I like it.
Um, creative,
Okay.
creative inventions. I want to say that's the name. Creative Inventions. I hope I got that right. Big shout out to you guys for having the daddy daughter dance this weekend going. I had the
Mhm.
chance to do a video and photo shoot for one of the fathers that took his daughter
That's what's
there,
up.
and it was pretty dope to actually you know get that footage. He rented a limo himself, just so that his daughter could experience
What is it
a
like?
ride in the limo and things like that, and just being pampered and stuff like that. So that was pretty dope. I got to shoot that, and I like that. Um, so big shout out to them for having that type of event. And I just wish that they would have advertised it a little bit more because some people didn't know about it. But looking back at the video, it was rammed.
So everybody knew
A
about it.
lot of people knew about it, but then a lot of people didn't know about it.
So imagine if all the people knew about it.
Yeah,
How many people would
yeah,
be there?
wild.
That's wild. I like that though.
We
Like,
didn't
not
we didn't
I
have a
just
we didn't
was-
have a show that, or was it Saturday going? I went to BPSU's Christmas party. Lord, oh, oh my dear. Our time was had.
You
A
enjoyed
whole
yourself?
time was had. It was a blast. So big shout out going out to BPSU.
There
They
was a lot of
they
people.
definitely didn't let down. It was a lot of people.
There's a
Upstairs
lot
and
of people.
downstairs are per six.
Hold on. So what was downstairs?
So downstairs was food and a live band and a bar.
Should have went downstairs.
Bruh, downstairs bar was the best bar.
I'm sorry, the upstairs bar wasn't.
Upstairs bar, okay, and then it wasn't until later on the night that I'm on the bar committee. My dumb ass should have known. So we had a beer and wine cooler bar,
Yeah,
and then we had a mixed drink bar,
that was outside.
and then downstairs we had a mixed drink bar.
I should have known that.
The downstairs bar was the bar.
Right,
Was
the one
the
upstairs,
bar.
I could not.
You
I'm
couldn't get
sorry.
to it. You couldn't get to it.
It
You were
was
standing
not
there waiting for alcohol
forever.
drinks.
I'm
It was,
sorry.
although it was social and nice, it just
Nah, I
it
just wanted
wasn't
my
big
drink.
enough. It just wasn't big enough. Everybody just wanted to drink.
I just wanted my drink. Like,
Yeah. A big shout out going out to BPSU. That was not a letdown. That was like really, 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 really nice and fun. Looking forward to my job's Christmas party. It's coming up this weekend, so I'll probably have some stories on that. And then yeah, that's it. That's all my shout outs. For now, I think. Anybody who I forgot, you'll get the shout out next week. But you guys, we out. Oh, Merry Christmas.
God, a dog world.
All right.
Guys, have a good. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys, please, be safe on the road. Please be safe out there on the
Please.
road. There was a bad accident last night. I'm not sure. I'm still waiting for updates on that, but I do know that the person is in ICU. So you guys just please be careful. Now is not this time of year is not the time that we want or need to be losing anybody we care about. So please be careful, all right? That being said, we out. I'll catch you guys next week. Peace.
See you later.
Peace.